The first water treatment plant in Nuevo León was at Tanque Infhof. It was created in 1905, and until late 1915s, the private industry started to create their own cleaning water plants for their own means.
The water treatment is a complicated process and has many ways to complete its final task of cleansing the water, and its efficiency is quite a high one, since it uses several processes to cleanse the water of residues that may have been left over by the previous process, and the water plant uses not only one method, but several methods to prevent and avoid from any of the residues or material that was in the water to stain.
The water available from different water sources cannot be used directly in boilers. The objective of the water treatment plant is to produce the boiler feed water so that there shall be no scale formation, no corrosion, no fouling. The treatment water is called demineralized water, and the plant where it's treated is called water treatment plant.
The state government at the time of General Bernardo Reyes, whose rule spanned from 1889 to 1909, after analyzing various options among which the construction of a dam or the removal of deep waters in the zone Huasteca on the Rio Santa Catarina, decided that the only way to ensure reliable to growing population of Monterrey supply was concessioning services to demonstrate technical capacity and economic sufficiency, to undertake great works for the city needed towards the future. Thus, the State of Congress issued a decree on November 4 of 1904, by which rose to the rank of law the contract when Gobernador Bernardo Reyes was held with Mr. James Stocker and William Walker to grant of water and drainage, and water use for driving force for the city of Monterrey. So in May 1906 constitutes the Water and Sewer Company of Monterrey, therefore implementing the first water filtering in large scale in the state of Nuevo León. This is who implemented this idea? Bernardo Reyes. And why? For the driving and the growth of the safe population in Monterrey.
Is it expensive? It depends on the way you get energy by water. If you get the energy from the oceans, it is not that high at first, but when you get the energy and it comes out, it is. And if you get the energy from hydroelectricity, it is different. At first, the initial cost is very high, but since there is a lot of water, there comes a lot of energy, and it's not that high when you finish. The only thing is that the initial cost of the dam is very high, and building dams cause flooding in an area above which affects the environment. So to find a place is very difficult because you have to take into account the population and the environment. And the amount of the water after the dam can affect the life of a flora.